In this video, I created a full team of failed Wonderkids, a squad formed by players who had incredible potential but never reached the level the world expected from them. Our mission is simple: try to revive their careers inside World Soccer Champs and win at least one trophy. It is going to be painful, dramatic, and hopefully entertaining. To do this, I used a new fan-made data pack called Failed Legends, which I will show you how to download at the end of the video. Before we continue, I need to clarify something important. This data pack was not made by me, it belongs to Revigoat. I say this because I know many people will disagree with the players included in this list, so please hold your torches for now. To be honest, even I disagree with some choices, but let me know in the comments which players, in your opinion, do not deserve to be here. The debate is always fun. We begin with one of the most famous cases: Eden Hazard, a legend at Chelsea, a world-class winger, and an absolute monster at his peak. But after joining Real Madrid, his form dropped dramatically,
making him one of the biggest wasted talents and worst transfers in football history.
Next we have Bojan Krkic, a Barcelona academy product who was once called better than Messi by the media. However, the pressure was too much for him, and he eventually chose to retire while playing in Japan, a sad story of expectations gone wrong. Then we have Adriano Imperador, one of the most talented Brazilian strikers ever. He destroyed Saviola when he was young and was seen as the natural successor to Ronaldo Nazario. But personal problems and depression pushed his life into very dark places, ruining what could have been a legendary career. And like him, many players in this squad suffered a similar destiny. Edgar Ie from Barcelona, who ended up in the second division of Portugal. Zack Steffen, who joined Manchester City with high hopes but eventually returned to the MLS. Alexander Pato, another huge name who never reached the level he was destined for. This is the team we will try to rebuild. But wait, I am going to make this challenge even more controversial. I will add Neymar Jr., the player many call the prince who did not want to become king. A player who could have dominated the world but was stopped by constant injuries. Let me know if you want a full video rebuilding only his career. Now it is time to test the team and see if they can improve. The goal is to qualify for an international competition. So the journey begins. The match starts and the rival gets a free kick with a prepared play that hits the crossbar, but our goalkeeper reacts fast and saves us. They attack again in a 1-versus-1, but our defender slides perfectly and clears the danger. Our backline keeps calm under pressure, but they attack once more and hit the post again. Zack Steffen jumps onto the ball and protects the scoreline. A very tough match for our goalkeeper. Finally, we create a chance with Adriano Imperador, who sends an amazing through ball to Saviola, a player who, in my opinion, should not even be in this list. He passes it to Bojan, but Bojan misses the shot. The rival counterattacks, but the shot goes straight to Zack, who grabs it firmly. He is having a very difficult but heroic match. Second half begins. We adjust our mentality. Many people say these players failed, but today we want to win. Another counterattack begins. Our defender slides again but the number 61 fails to clear the ball. Big mistake. The opponent shoots, hits the post again, shoots once more, and finally Zack Steffen saves us again. The man is a wall. But eventually, they score a goal that was impossible to stop. We lose the match with a bitter feeling. Let me know if you want a full video only rebuilding him. That would be pretty fun. I start simulating matches, trying to see if the team improves. Spoiler: we collect draws like crazy. But don't worry, I will make this work. After many failures, I switch to the best formation in the game, and finally get decent results. If you still don't know the best formation for simulations, at the end of this video I will show you a guide where I tested all of them. Now let me explain the context. The objective was to qualify for an international competition, and as you can see, we finally reached it. But nothing is won yet. There is one match left, and we need to win or at least stay above our rival in the table. Only victory guarantees the challenge complete. The team is ready, and the final match begins. They attack from the start, but our goalkeeper saves us again. With a draw we might still qualify, but we cannot take risks. Then the rival goes alone against our goal, running at full speed, but Zack closes the angle and steals the ball cleanly. Amazing save. Sadly, after many saves, they finally score again, but hope is not dead. Julian Draxler sends a perfect ball to Saviola, who passes it to Neymar, and he scores the equalizer, Neymar carrying the team when it matters. But the rival keeps attacking. They clear the ball with a strong slide, and the match enters the final moments. Another clearance with calm and patience. We were so close, but a late goal kills our dream. A brutal ending for a team full of fallen stars. Now let me show you how to download this data pack. In the previous video, many people asked me for the direct link, but for respect to the creators I do not share direct links. I know how much work goes into these projects, and also, for security reasons, YouTube does not allow external links to random websites, so pay attention. We go to the channel called Canal Master World Soccer Champs. The link is in the description. Inside that channel, you will find their Discord server. It is very visible. Keep in mind that this server is mainly Spanish speaking, so be respectful. Inside the server, look for the data packs section. It has a trophy icon. There you will find the folder with a crying face icon. That is the one containing the Failed Legends data pack. After that, you already know what to do, and if you don't, at the end of the video I will show my full tutorial on how to install data packs in WSC. Finally, let me remind you that you can support the channel by joining the memberships. You'll get early access to videos, exclusive emojis, voting power and polls, and you'll help decide which teams or nations I rebuild next. A huge thank you to the channel members who support me every month. You can join through the link in the pinned comment, and you are also invited to my WhatsApp broadcast group, where I share progress, behind-the-scenes content, and early news about every new video. Thank you for supporting Champs Master. Enjoy the video.